Hello there, people. I hope you're doing great. This is day one of vlogging for my YouTube channel to show you how life is and how I try to get by as a musician in Iran. There, my phone rings. Yeah, boys and girls, as I was telling you, I'm trying to show you like what it's like, and I love making content. Okay, now let me show you the street. There it is. There it is. Oh, cool. I'll show you some other places. So I first had to take the taxi, and then after taking the taxi, I am now taking the bus to go to a cafe to meet two of my friends. One of them I'm gonna meet at 8 p.m. and then the other one I'm gonna meet at 10. The same place. But you know, I wonder how I could not let it overlap. Let's figure that out. You know, something that I realized about myself is that many of the things that I've been following were things that were not my things. I overused the word things. So it gave me this kind of it brought me to the conclusion that maybe I need to focus more on what I used to do as a kid. Because you know, when you're a kid, you're free. You're like, I'm so free, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I experiment with everything, and basically kids are creators. They create. And guess what? When I was a kid, I always loved watching cartoons. I always loved the colors, and I always loved the concepts of the cartoons. So there was this cartoon called Chalk Zone, which basically the kid had a chalk and he or she could draw anything on the board, and then it would turn into reality. And that was kind of like the thing that really caught my attention and made me think about my abilities as a kid. I was like, ooh, that's so intriguing, because the character has the ability to create anything just by drawing it. That's so cool. So yeah, and one more thing that I just noticed is that I am experiencing kind of like anxiety holding this camera, this big butt camera in front of like the people, and people are like walking by, and I'm like holding this camera and trying to talk at the same time, and people are like, I'm not even trying to pay attention to what people are looking at. I know they're looking at me, but I'm like, dude, just stay in that position, stay in that situation. I'm anxious, but let it go, let it just happen. Just be you, keep going, keep recording, and all that stuff. So, yeah, to be continued. I'm on my way to the cafe right now, and see you later. So I was walking by, and then I see this shawarma place, which is Lebanese. And then the guy was like, come on in, come on, eat something, take something. I was like, no, not now, but I promise you, I'll come back. So because I was in a hurry to meet my friends, so I go there to the cafe, and I meet my friends, and then I come back to the place, and he was like so happy. It was so beautiful. The moment was so beautiful, and he was like, "I have a good feeling about you. Sit down. Let's talk." I was like, "Yeah, sure." So we sit down and we talk, and it was so out of the blue. Turned out that the guy has a YouTube channel of 7,000 subscribers and had TikTok of over 45,000, 50,000 followers. And I was like blown away. Why does a guy have a kind of a pizza place? It's not pizza, but like, yeah, food place. So it was interesting to talk to the guy, and it was really interesting to witness something out of the blue and so sudden and so spontaneous. Yeah. So after the cafe, after I met my friends, I went back and got myself mortadella, I think. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, something like that. And so delicious. You have to try Lebanese stuff. They're mostly not meat based, like they're not based off of meat, but they make really delicious stuff. You gotta try them if you can. So now I'm in the cafe. I'm waiting for my other friend. I'm meeting another friend. So the reason of me meeting this friend is because I'm gonna talk to him about animation and the business of animation. And for a living, what I do is I teach English. And to be honest, when I look at my childhood, I remember the cartoons I used to watch and the drawings I used to do. It kind of tells me that I should do animating, and most of the times I wonder if I'm doing the right thing. And I think it's normal for every human being. And this is one of the things that I wonder from time to time. Am I doing the right thing? Is teaching my thing? Well, I have no doubts about music because it's just so special to me and so dear to me. I have no doubts about that one, but with teaching, it sometimes feels so overwhelming. And over the course of my life, I have tried animating like 3 times in different periods of my life. And each time I did it, it was just so blissful and peaceful. And it felt so good. It felt as if my inner child is interacting with what I'm creating. It's not me. You know what I mean? I hope it makes sense. So yeah, I'm waiting for this friend to come to talk to him about this matter, and we'll see what happens. So I just got back home, and I got many good advices, and so to share some of them, my friend recommended me to learn from a course, and he advised me to really focus on just one thing at a time and get the thing done instead of trying to learn everything at the same time. And I loved it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's basically my day. Good things happened. I had a really really good day because, as I told you, like there was something spontaneous happened. The guy at the shawarma place, and it was a really cool interaction, and it kind of um, taught me that it is very joyful to connect with people, and I love connecting with people, man, or women, whatever, whoever you are watching. Um, it is so refreshing to reconnect with people, and I find myself much happier now because I had this um, period where I isolated myself from everyone, and it was good. I learned what I had to learn during that time, and now I'm moving on. There's another thing I have to attend to, and it's great. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna tell you more about why things have gotten this way. I like to talk about it. So if you also like that, stay tuned and subscribe. And yeah, have a wonderful night, day, afternoon, evening, morning.